Good morning. It's Leonard Scott. Saturday morning, early. Sun's up, obviously. Anyway, I want to talk a couple minutes about Antifa some more and some of the plans that they have. Put it out here a couple of times. Their latest, of course, is to telling their members to wear Trump support type of clothing, Trump or Make America Great hat again. If you have a USA hat on, if you have any kind of patriotic hat on, any kind of patriotic clothing, or even look like you're patriotic or against them or disagree with them, you're a target. On the 4th and probably the 5th and the 6th. Remember, their plan has always been to start on the 4th and to gather in town squares and fill the streets is a quote. They are going to be attending, of course, any kind of rally that Unite the Right might be having, and I would strongly suggest November the 4th, that Saturday, is not the best day to hold that kind of event. Second Amendment activities, not a good day to do that. Of course, we do have our rights, and there's no reason for us to run away from these people, from these idiots, snot-nosed kids that professors throughout the years and then just recently have polluted their minds with this whole idea of fascism. Honestly, if you ever read their book, their manual, and read what their definition of fascism is, it's so convoluted and backwards, I can't even remember what it is, but it is not what true fascism is. In fact, they are the ones who are practicing fascism. Anytime you go up against a people because they don't agree with how you think, that is the truest sense of fascism. Anytime that you use force because other people don't agree with what you think, that is fascism. So their whole idea is ass backwards. They are ass backwards. Their professors who taught them this crap are ass backwards. And those professors, this is another long story, and I won't get into it right now, but infiltrated our education system a few years ago, not that long, but years ago, all part of a deal. And again, I'll get into this at another time, but November 4th, they're going to be wearing regular clothes. They want to mix in with the rest of us, so be careful. Just be real careful. If you think something stinks, it stinks, okay? If you think something doesn't look quite right, it's not right. Look at their shoes. Look at the rest of their clothing. Look at their tattoos. There's nothing wrong with tattoos. I've got some. But these folks typically have more tattoos. They're strange. Well, tattoos can be strange. You'll notice. You'll like I said, if it stinks, it stinks. So watch out for people, for these idiots to be infiltrating your groups or infiltrating. I'd be careful even at a mall or at a store. You got to watch your six on this one. Now the other thing, and I'll repeat this, I don't see it in writing yet. I've heard it. I have seen it in writing actually, and that is there's a particular group of them. It's the Black Nationalists, and there's a different name that they go by, but they have said that, told their members to go to the homes of conservatives, the homes of Trump supporters, the homes of basically you and I, and take what what is theirs. Well, you know, obviously it's not theirs, and you come to my house, you're going to be looking down a barrel, I promise you that. But be careful, secure your home, secure your family, talk with your neighbors, have a plan. Just stay home on this day, and watch out for November 5th too. Again, they've said it repeatedly, they are not going to go home. When they start, they plan on staying. They plan on, what they hope for is that other people from the left will join them, that their numbers will build from hundreds to thousands, from thousands to tens of thousands, to hundreds of thousands, and even go as far as saying to millions. And you know, with how the cities might react to this is the other thing that has to really be watched for. If you live in a liberal city, and this is something that I've heard through a good contact, my dog is moving my arm here, through a reliable source, that a lot of the cities on the list that has been published a number of times by myself and many others, that these mayors, these cities, these city councils, in a vast number of them on the list, have not done anything to prepare. And again, this comes from a reliable source who has information from governmental levels, and they have not done anything to prepare for November 4th. Now, some cities have, and for those cities who have, you know, thank you. I congratulate them. They're doing their job. They're protecting the citizenry. If you have a liberal mayor or a city council, you know what your problems are. Now, I would suggest you start, if you haven't already, get a recall petition going. Get that mayor that kicked the hell out. File lawsuits against him or her, against the city council members. Get a movement started to get these people out of their office, because they're letting this happen. They are not fulfilling their job. They are not fulfilling their oath. They're letting their city, their property that belongs to others, belongs to you and I, be vandalized. They're allowing people like you and I get hurt. This is because they're telling their police departments to stand down or to do very little. Yeah, can't talk. Getting worked up here. It's an illegal act. What they're doing is illegal. We have to start doing something against these Democrat mayors and councils and get them the hell out of office. They don't belong there. They're letting people get hurt. They're letting property get damaged. They're costing us a lot of money, a lot of sorrow, and a lot of pain, and it's got to stop. So, again, protect your family, protect yourself, be watchful, not just on November 4th. These guys can come out of the blue. I've seen videos over and over and over again, where somebody like you will be walking down the street or standing in a parking lot or wherever, and all of a sudden you get cracked over the head. These people just come out, jump out, and with no reason at all. So you're gonna have to start looking around, no matter where you're at. Always know your environment. Be ready to defend yourself. All right, Leonard Scott. That's it for this recording. I try to keep them short. More again tomorrow and the next day. Remember to look at our website, https://anti-antifa.us. We'll keep it up to date the best we can on a daily basis with the latest information. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.